Am I starving you, honey? Trying to dry her up. I'm being very unsuccessful. I'm being unsuccessful. I'm being unsuccessful. That bone was 2 weeks old Saturday, and it's Monday. So it's not too dry for her to eat. And they do eat rib bones like breadsticks. This was a huge bull. So like a deer, something like that, there wouldn't be anything left. But this was, I mean, this bull's feet were huge. Actually, I've got one of his hoofs inside. They've been chewing on. But chew is so important. People don't realize how important chewing is to the dogs. Not only does it help clean their teeth, but it releases stress. And if they're not getting 5 miles a day in exercise as an adult, don't be taking your puppy on a 5-mile walk, please. They're not, they're not really getting enough exercise to keep them hard and lean and the cardio up. So this also develops their feet. I know at this moment she's not really holding this, but watch her when she repositions. She will use her feet to hold this bone. And she is thoroughly enjoying it. She'll break it to get the inside of the bone. It's not that she's really wanting to. I only had one. You're wiggling. See, her mommy was Bliss, and Bliss's mommy was Serene, and Serene's mommy was Mira, M-I-R-A. So this was Daisy, who was a Mira daughter. One time, I had her ingest a bone that was probably 10 inches, something like that, and so amazingly, it went through her digestive tract, right? Oh, it's 8 inches. I don't know. It was a pretty good sliver, right? When it couldn't come out the other end, and so she pushed and pushed, and it was hanging up. It couldn't come out, poor baby. So anyway, I was watching her. I'm like, oh, honey, you can't poop. So go get some gloves on. And if I touched her poor little behind, it was so sore and so red, I couldn't help her because she was screaming, right? My butt's sore. Anyway, there was no one home but me. And I'm trying to wrestle this dog down and help her, and look like double WWF wrestling. We wrestled. I mean, if you can imagine, I'm trying to work on this end of her, right? And I'm trying to, because I could see the piece of bone was pushing against her sore little bottom that was all red and swollen. So anyway, I finally got up in there and got a hold of it and pulled it out. I don't think she appreciated all the good help I was to her that day. All she knew was, oh, poor girl. That was Daisy. And she's still alive. She's 8 or 9 this year. She lives over, I think in Bixby over by Tulsa, Oklahoma. So anyway, watch this girl as she's holding this bone with her feet. And she's ignoring me, which is good. Hey, this is Chip. This is Nautilus times Bliss, my beloved Bliss, who's still alive in Oklahoma City with my cousin Genevieve and Lindy. So it's important that the dogs have a yard, and this isn't a huge yard. This is certainly not enough for exercise, but it is enough to wander around in. And when they're nursing, if you could see her bags, let me get on this side. She doesn't need to be doing too much exercise until she, mommy, until she dries up. Okay, sorry I'm bothering you. She's like, leave me alone, leave me my bone. I mean, all my dogs let me take anything out of their mouth at any time. Yeah, see, I can stick my hand in her mouth. It's not a problem. So on that note, I've only got 30 seconds left and I'm in 5 minutes to video. I do not pester my dogs when they're eating, but as you just saw me stick my hand in her mouth, or I could reach down and take that bone away from her too. All my dogs give to me too. They don't bow up against me. So if your puppy ever bows up against you and says, no, I don't think I'm going to give that to you, that puppy needs to think he's going to die. D-I-E. Because if you don't teach your puppy his correct place in the family, if he thinks he's over you or the children, you're going to have problems, and it might cost the puppy his life. Never let your puppy, not allow you to take something out of his mouth. Now, I'm not saying aggravate your puppy. I'm not saying offer him something and take it back away from him. That's wrong. I'm saying your dog should give to you if you want to go up and take something out of his mouth. So if you allow your dog to guard his food, I don't feed my dogs together. Of course, they're going to guard against another dog, but I don't allow the dogs to guard their food when I'm involved or another human is involved. They have to give. They have to give. It could cost your dog his life if the dog learns to guard its food, and children are involved. Do not think they won't bite the children, because they could very well bite the children. So as you see me reaching down and taking his bone, and she's giving to me and putting my hand in her mouth. So, and she knows I'm not gonna aggravate her or anything like that. I'm not being rough with her. I'm not aggravating her. That's inappropriate with a bull mastiff. I'm just saying she respects me enough. If I wanted the bone, she'll give it to me without a fight or without any resistance.